Hi, Ella. Hi, Noah. Well, I told you that I was going to be teaching you how to draw a frog. So, this is my first time that I've ever done a video where I've taught you how to draw something. So, just be patient with me because I'm going to be patient with you and I'm going to go really slowly so that hopefully you have a big paper and maybe you have a green pencil or a green crayon because that would probably be the best color to draw a frog. So today we're going to draw a frog using the number 2. Here's my piece of paper. So do you have your piece of paper ready to go? I'm just going to give you a couple seconds here. So you get your paper and get maybe a green crayon or anything that you want to use to draw your frog, because you can watch this video again and again. And every time you draw your frog, it's going to end up looking a little bit different. So today we're going to learn how to draw a frog using the number 2. So here we go. We're going to take our time. Okay, Ella? Are you ready? Say, yeah! Okay, here we go. Step 1 is we want to draw a normal number 2. Draw a number 2 and draw a nice long base. See? You draw a number 2 and then draw another number 2 facing that number 2. So you've got 2 number 2s facing each other. Hopefully you've got a shape that looks like this. 1 number 2 this way and another number 2 facing that one. Got it? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take the bases of the 2 and we're going to put one line coming out of the top and one line coming out of the bottom. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. One line on the top and one line coming out of the bottom. Got it? So each line now has like 3 ends. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Do you have it? Tell me that you have it. Say, yeah, I've got it. Okay. So once you have 2 number 2s and 3 lines at the end of every 2, now we're going to put tiny circles at the end of each of these lines. 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle, 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circles. So hopefully your drawing looks like this now. So you've got 2 number 2s and you have 3 lines at the end of each, and then you have 3 circles at the end of every line. Okay. Got it? Hopefully you've got it. I think you do. Once you've got it, we're going to move on to the next step. So the next step is that we're going to make a crown down here. So a crown, like a king's crown, kind of has like 3 points. So start here and make a little point, a big point, and a little point. So that looks like a crown. See? A little point, a big point, another little point, and there you have that. Got it? Okay. I think you're following along just fine. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make one little line coming out here and another little line coming out here. Can you see it? Okay, so we've got one little line here and one little line here. Then we want to make kind of a bigger line going up out of the little lines. A bigger one and a bigger one. And then kind of like down here, we're going to make it into 3 at the end. So put 2 more lines, one on the side of each of those. And then just like down here, we're going to make little circles on the top of each of these little lines. And I bet you probably even can kind of tell what we're making at this point, right? So you've got 2 lines. It turns into 3 frog toes and fingers. And then little circles at the end of each, like the froggy's toes and the froggy's fingertips. So the next thing we're going to do, hopefully you're keeping up with me, Ella and Noah. Can you see that? I'm going to move it in a little bit closer. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. Maybe I should have held the pad a little bit closer. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a big round shape coming out of the top. See that? Big round shape. Can you do it? Make that big round shape, kind of looks like a banana. And then 2 circles on top of the banana on each side. Doesn't have to be too perfect, but you can kind of see the 2 circles, right? And then inside of both of those circles, you're going to make another dark circle because that is the froggy's eye. 1 froggy eye, 2 froggy eye. And then the froggy does not have a mouth. So our frog needs to have a mouth. And one of the things about frogs is that they have really long tongues and they stick them out to catch flies. So we can't have a happy, cute little froggy without a mouth and a tongue. So that's our last part here is we're going to draw in the froggy's mouth. We're going to make it a big, happy mouth like that. And then we're going to make a froggy tongue inside. Just like that. Do you see it? And that is pretty much our cute little froggy. So we started with the 2s, and then we made the toes, and then we made the bottom of the legs with the crown. Then we made the arms, with the little fingers. We made 2 arms with little fingers. Then we made the head. And we made the 2 eyes with the dark eyeballs inside. Then we made a happy face. And we made a little tongue. But a frog's tongue would actually come out and be a lot longer than that. It would come out and eat a fly. So, Ella, hopefully your frog looks amazing. I want to see some pictures. I want to see pictures of you and Noah and your amazing frogs. And with that, I know we owe you a tiger video too. So Robert and I will work on a tiger video, but I'll be back to help you draw another cool shape or animal out of a number. So this one was the number 2. And Ella, hopefully you enjoyed that. What is 1 plus 1? Do you know what that equals? What is 1 plus 1? It's the number that we made the frog out of. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Well, that's all from me now. Signing off, it's Mimi Duck. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Can't wait to see you soon. And I'm hoping that your frog looks as cute as my frog. Love you guys.